What's up, guys? It's September 18th, 2025. We had a training range day today. We had a gap up, tradable leg, and we went sideways for the rest of the day. I had a hard day. Um, I want to be very transparent with everyone here because a few of you have been following me for years, so I want to make sure you guys know who you're following. I'll pretty much hit my drawdown in the account today. I have a big account, so I can still trade. I'm probably gonna take tomorrow off. I saw the gap up, and I was actually looking at the overnight session. I was looking at it like this, saw the rally, then I thought this was going to be a reversal, so I got short here, and this is my target. See, I almost got stopped out very close, and then when this happened, I don't know what about this, it kind of put me on tilt, and I scaled in, and by the time I was looking at the overnight session, and we got to like right around here, I scaled in again. And I have been trading the E-mini, so I've been trading this chart. I ended up in it's kind of funny saying it out loud, but it still hurts. The wound is still fresh. I ended up in 10 E-minis, and I have a daily drawdown, and it blew through my daily drawdown. And that hurts because I erased all my gains this week, and then now I'm in the hole. So it is what it is. I still have the account, but I just want you guys to know who you're following. I feel like a bit of a, excuse my French, but I feel like a jackass. I could have just took the stop and then took the pullback. Today, even if I was trading, today was a hard day, so I don't know how it would have went. But what I do know is I would have got filled right around here. And I couldn't tell you if I would exit or hold or exit, but pretty much, yeah. One thing I told myself is I'm not going to trade the first 30 minutes of the day, and yet yesterday I traded the first 30 minutes of the day. Today I traded the first 30 minutes of the day, and it did not end well. So that's going to be my goal next week, is to make sure I don't trade the first 30 minutes. I just wanted to get that out there to let you guys know. Not profitable yet. Do have a goal to get paid out at least 2 times in 1 month by the end of the year, if not more. But yeah, we'll just see how it goes, because right now what I need to be focused on is taking the correct setups and acting correct. Nowhere in my system does it tell me to scale in and move my stop. So that's my first order of, I don't know, like that's the first thing, is I gotta stop moving my stop, scaling in. The last time I blew up my account was the same situation, but this time my account was a little bit bigger. I have the bigger account on Tradeify now. So yeah, we'll just see how it goes. I had a really good week up until today. And yesterday, even though I traded the open, don't know why, I still was able to scale in and follow the system. But today, something just kind of put me on tilt, I guess. So that hurts. It hurts to say it, but I just want you guys to know who you're following, to be transparent, that I'm not profitable yet. I take profitable trades. I do profitable things, but I'm not extracting money how I would like to. So with that being said, we'll do this breakdown. It's enough rambling. Watch tomorrow be a trend day. I'll probably take 1 scalp on my options account tomorrow. I also took a nasty hit on the options account today, so that sucks. I was growing that so nicely. Weekly chart, we got a bull bar looking like follow through. Tomorrow is Friday, so we'll see what happens if the bulls close on the high, or bears can reverse this bar, or it just ends up looking like how it does. Daily chart doesn't look, this bar looks good, but the daily chart does not look that nice. We have 3 legs up. Leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3. Or if you want to say this is the high of a trading range, we have that leg 1. Even if this is the high of the trading range, like right around here, the breakout bar is not getting good follow through with this bar being a bear bar. Leg 1, pullback, leg 2, very deep pullback, testing the breakout point here, and it rallied, and the bull bar following this rally closed below its midpoint, and now it looks like the overnight session selling off. Kind of, I got it right next to me, so it's sideways. Yeah, that's why this review is happening very late at night. I've just been mad at myself. I haven't really been looking at the chart all day. I'm pretty mad. Just kind of, what do they call it, ruminating. So, anyways, it has to be done. So gap up, bar 1, trading range bar, trading around yesterday's high. Bar 2, it rallies and sells off. This rally is good because that tells us that bulls were getting filled and then now they're underwater. Bar 3, big bear bar closing on its low. And then bar 4, it sells off and then rallies, trapping bears that shorted bar 4. Bulls that bought the high of 1 and 2, their break-even price is right here. So this is where I was getting filled. But we were in a trading range or a bull trend, so bulls actually started making money and they didn't exit their position. Instead, they buy here, they buy more here, and they held for the breakout. Good breakout. Bars 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. We have 2 gaps here, trapping bears. The gaps happen at support and resistance. This one happened at resistance around the swing of bar 1 and 2 with a follow through gap. So that lets you know a lot of bears are trapped, including myself. Follow through with 9. It's a pause bar. 10. Another bull bar closing on its high. And then, I apologize if you guys can hear that in the background. I live next to a high school and they got a football game, so I don't know if you heard that. They just scored a touchdown. Bar 11, it's a pullback but doesn't break any lows. Sells off and then rallies for a climactic leg, 12 and 13. Very extended way. We're very far away from the EMA. We're extended. You can see 2 legs down to sideways, so sideways to 2 legs down into the EMA. We see that with the high of 14 through 15. Bears now have a gap, so we have a bull gap and a bear gap. We have a bull microchannel and we have a bear microchannel. That's trading range behavior. And then we sell off for 2 to 3 legs down. Could say leg 1, pull back leg 2, deep pull back leg 3. Could say leg 1, pull back leg 2, second leg trap. Could call it leg 1, pull back leg 2, pull back leg 3, bar 32. A couple ways to count it, but what's important is to understand that we have multiple legs down and we are in a bull regime right now, kind of testing the breakout point here, and then bulls rally. Again, I don't know what type of trades I would have taken because I didn't get to take it. I don't like to talk about like, oh, I would have taken this. It's very easy to say what I would have done when the bars are already printed. So this is a trade I do think I would have taken, but I don't know where I would have exited because I would have got filled here. And then my early exit's below here. So I don't know what to tell you guys on that position there. I wouldn't have taken this trade because it's counter trend trade, but we are in a trading range. So bulls that buy the high here are now trapped. They can buy more lower and then they get out break even here and it sells off hitting 1R. So from a setup perspective, we got a leg 1, pull back leg 2. Bulls buy back shorts right here and that causes a rally. It's a double bottom, also a wedge bottom. Bears try 3 times to go lower and then the market rallies. This rally, I was watching it and it actually looked good. I thought we were going to make a new high and then all of a sudden we go sideways right around the high of the day. So this part, 13 and 14, a lot of sellers. This is the end of the bull channel, the same time the bear channel starts, and then 13 is a big bear bar, so there's more sellers up there. Then we sell off and go sideways. Like, well, I was counting legs here. Like 1, pull back, 2, pull back, even like 3, pull back like 4. This is hard. Market went into a tight trading range, big up, big down, tight trading range. Tries to get a breakout, 63, 64. Snaps back, testing the low here. I saw this trade too, and again, I wasn't trading at this point in time, so I don't know if I would have taken it, but it did work. So bullish leg 1, leg 2s, although it was a bullish day, all the bull leg 1, leg 2s, it failed. It didn't fail, but it went sideways. So here's one, we saw this one again. I just draw it to make sure. This one, it went sideways. It didn't work. And then this one, it also goes sideways, and I don't think the stop is hit. Yeah, so the stop gets hit on 76. Don't think I'd be in a trade around 76. But that's what I find very interesting about the day, was that it was a bull day, bull regime, bull breakout, yet the bearish leg 1, leg 2s were working. I think that's hinting at something. Again, we'll let the price action tell us what's going to happen tomorrow. Here's another one. Okay, so here we would get stopped out if we didn't scalp out. Bulls buy up here, they buy more lower. That's a late leg though, so not the best trade. And then look again. So the setup today didn't have that many. That's what I find very interesting, is that it's a bull day, but the bear leg 1, leg 2s work better. It was a type of a triangle. Descending. I never know these names. I think it's called descending or ascending triangle, where the triangle gets smaller, or contracting triangle maybe. Anyways, guys, it's about 10 minutes. I feel exhausted and a big stupid idiot today. So yeah, I just wanted you guys to know, I have been trading my first year. I've been trading for 4 years in last month. I started out my first year in trading was just kind of garbage. I was just bouncing around from Discord, call out Discord to call out Discord. Second year, I found Al Brooks. Third year, I found Ali Morningsari. I took Systems Academy under Brad's watch. And then fourth year brings us into this year, which happened last month, and this is where I'm at. So I just wanted you guys to know who I am and who you're following, because I do appreciate you guys tuning in. A few of you are very consistent when watching these videos, and I appreciate it. Thank you guys. I hope you guys had a good day. It's Friday, so be smart, use your stop. And it's still 3 months left in the year, so I've got my goal and I'm going to hit it. I want 110K a month. I want one. And if I can follow the system, it's going to happen. If I'm an stupid idiot, then I get stupid idiot rewards. What do they say? Play stupid games, win stupid rewards. It is what it is. I'm going to get some sleep. I'm going to sleep early. I'll see how I feel in the morning, but I'm probably not going to trade too much tomorrow. Thank you for your time, everyone. I appreciate you tuning in, and have a good night, guys. Thank you. Bye.